Hey everybody, it's Chugga Conroy. Welcome back to more Pokemon White version. Last time, we proved our mettle against Morimoto and Sharon, getting to the top of Victory Road. But we took a slight detour over to Celestial Tower, where we met the Wandering Alder, who wanders no more. This time, he waits for our challenge at the Pokemon League's Elite Four. And we're going to do some final preparations. First and foremost, not the bottom clerk, top clerk. You're the man I want to see. Quite frankly, I am too rich to do math anymore. Okay, maybe I shouldn't do that for all of them, but I'm not really gonna spend my money on anything else. We might as well stock up on some items. We got some tough battles ahead of us. I've done these fights before, so I know what we're in store for. But I've never done them with these Pokemon with the exception of Archeops on one of my previous teams. I don't know how this is gonna go. I could win this, I could lose this. My current level, I think it could totally go either way. I think we're good on items. I have more Hyper Potions than I will ever know what to do with. Got Moo Moo Milks for when I don't need 99 Hyper Potions. Why would I ever want to conserve them at this point? 30 Revives is more than I will ever need. Why did I buy this many healing items? Hey, I guess the riches are rubbing off on me. If you're gonna go big, you gotta go extravagant. Last thing in our bag that I want to go over is rare candies. We got 16 of them. We could level up the entire team at least 2 2/3 times. I'm gonna see how I do against at least a few of the trainers ahead before deciding who I'm gonna use these on. That's just me, though. We've come such a long, long way, and now it all comes crashing down. Here's the team one last time. There's the levels that they're at. I hope we will be okay, but I won't make any promises. Let's play! After giving this a bit of thought, I am going to challenge the Elite Four in a different order than I did last time. I thought that'd be kind of nice, as I did praise the fact that you can have Repel's effect wear off. No. So I praised it a lot that you could battle the Elite Four in any order that you choose, so I recommend going after the ones that you think will be easier, and, well, Grimsley sucks, so I thought he'd be kind of a smart first choice. Okay, so he's not that bad, but I do feel particularly capable of handling what he's got. And also, your pupillousness really fit you there. Sorry that I had to ruin it by walking up closer to you. Life is a serious battle, and you have the tools you're given. It's more important to master the cards that you're holding than to complain about the ones your opponents were dealt. Let us begin, and may the best trainer win. Contests like this are proof that you are really Never mind. I got a little bit mixed up there. I guess I skipped the one on the R, and then I had to compensate for it somewhere, and I had Japanese localization on the mind. Grimsley now has a full team of 6 Pokemon. Yeah, we got 4 full battles ahead of us in the Elite Four. The beginning is Sharpedo, level 71, Water Dark type, rough skin for its ability, with the moves Waterfall, Night Slash, Earthquake, and Aqua Jet. Even though it's pretty good at countering electric types, it can't take a physical hit for beans. I thought we would lead with Haywire, let it take a little bit of damage from the rough skin, and hopefully get the KO? Thank you! And now we take even more damage from the recoil, so wow, you've been softened up quite a bit. You took more damage against it than I thought you would. Krookodile! I know exactly how you are. You're the opposite of mine, however, but that's not necessarily such a bad thing. Intimidate is a great ability, that's what it's got. You know its type well, it's ground dark type. I guess I didn't really need to say that out loud after saying that. And it has the moves Outrage, Earthquake, Foul Play, and Smackdown. I think in anticipation for what I know it's going to do, we're gonna send out Hex and then go for an Ice Beam. I am very thankful that even though Intimidate's certainly not something that I'd normally be happy about, I kind of saw that coming, and if you had Moxie, I would be a lot more afraid of you than I presently am. Oh no, oh no, oh no. I'm susceptible to that Earthquake now too if I live. But I don't live, so it's all just as well, I guess. Okay. Ottawa. Yeah, let's go for it. You are, without a shadow of a doubt, going to use a full restore this turn. What a better time to try out our brand new strategy. Do a Swords Dance. I also don't think there's anything that you could do to Ottawa that would KO her in one turn. She's just so dependable, and I love her so much, and I'm, again, just so happy that my starter Pokemon has been able to be so useful, because I'm not used to that. Whenever I play Black and White, always my starter is my most useless team member. Even when I try to use really obscure stuff, it doesn't work out, yet Ottawa, I guess you proved that you can be a useful Unova starter. You just gotta have 2 perfect IVs to make it happen. There it is! There's the old pepper! Took more damage than I would have liked. I was hoping I would outspeed, but hey, it's pretty fast. Guess I'm just used to my minus speed nature. Scrafty is level 71, Dark Fighting type. Moxie for its ability. That's what I'm afraid of. And it's got the moves Crunch, Poison Jab, Head Smash, and Brick Break. Scrafty's pretty slow. It does hit really hard if it gets to move, but I think our Waterfall, yes! Should be able to do the job. Oh, no. Oh, yes! Just in case, because I like being on the extra safe side. I don't know, maybe I'm afraid of Waterfall missing. I don't know, it's instinctive that you gotta use a priority move when they're within range for it. Drapion! Level 71, Poison Dark type, only weak to ground, with battle armor for its ability, with the moves Poison Fang, Fire Fang, Crunch, and Thunder Fang. Aw, it's cute. It's teething. It likes biting on things, and... Oh! I mean, I guess scorpions are more known for stinging than biting, even though I am afraid of those little claws on the side. I know that they're just holding prey in place and not really so much for attacking. He had to learn that one the hard way. Liepard is totally going to use Fake Out because it's got a priority move and I am low on health, and that's just kind of what all annoying Liepards do the second they come out into battle. We're going to taint our 99 Hyper Potions while I tell you that it is Dark type with Limber for its ability, and it has the moves Sucker Punch, Fake Out, Aerial Ace, and Attract. Thankfully, I don't have to worry about Attract. Nope. Knew exactly what you were going for. And now, even if you are pretty fast, Waterfall it is. Wow, that's all the damage that you could do to me, and you are higher leveled. You know a Pokemon species has got to be ashamed of itself, and that is the best representation it has in the Elite Four. Last Pokemon is Bisharp. Level 73, it's his strongest Pokemon. Dark Steel type with Defiant for its ability, so I highly advise against relying on Intimidate to bring this thing down. It has X-Scissor, Night Slash, Aerial Ace, and Guillotine. I'm gonna bank on being faster. I know I could Aqua Jet, but yeah, I'm fine. And lucky for me, you don't have Iron Barbs, like I think you totally should. I'm saying "oh" a lot during this. Wow. In this situation, there must be a way to win. Buddy, I'm sorry, the way to win was full restore and you didn't think of it fast enough. Goodbye. And Ottawa, from that battle that was centered entirely around her almost, grew to level 70. Wouldn't have it any other way. If somebody wins, the person fought against them will lose. That's battle. A good contender just seeks the next victory without bragging after winning and without upsetting. I almost got through it that time. It's way too much to read in that short span of time. There are bad ways to win and good ways to lose. What's interesting and troubling is that it's not always clear which is which. A flipped coin doesn't always land heads or tails. Yeah, sometimes a bird Pokemon flies by and snatches it out of his hand. Sometimes it may never land at all. That first fight went pretty smoothly, I have to say. We had one Pokemon get KO'd. We certainly did have to heal once. It was fine, though. That was really good. Ottawa, take a well-earned Hyper Potion. Haywire, you too. We couldn't have used Ottawa at the beginning of that fight without relying on Mega Horn, so you totally did your part, paved the way so that we could do that. Hex, you also did nice. I shouldn't sell you short. You know what? Let's go ahead and make some frozen yogurt. Now, who to fight against next? I'm just saying it's a sad, sad day when you think you are going to have the easiest time against Marshall out of the remaining three. Marshall's tough. I think he is one of the toughest members of the Elite Four we've ever had. If you can't specifically deal with the fighting and the rock type, he will mess you up. I think he is consistently one of the hardest Elite Four members when you are not prepared for him. But in relying on Rock like I always do, I think that's about the best chance that we have. I thank you deeply for the chance for another round of combat against you. In myself, I seek to develop the strength of a fighter and shatter any weakness in myself, prevailing with the force of my convictions. Victory, decisive victory, is my intention. Challenger, here I come! He's also just so cool. He's one of my favorite Elite Four members for that reason too, except for his poopy pajama pants. He starts off the fight with a new member of his team. Every Elite Four member's got 2 of them. Breloom is level 71, grass fighting type, effect Spore for its ability. May it not get that off, please. With the moves Spore, Sky Uppercut, Mach Punch, and Grass Knot. I am confident that yes. I was not afraid of that Mach Punch. Pretty sure that I could take it, and you're quad weak. You're fine. I am Rock. Always have been, always will be. Sock. Rock, Sock, Rock'em Sock'em Robots. Is level 71, fighting type, sturdy for its ability, so we're getting the hell out of dodge. Moves are Close Combat, Stone Edge, Poison Jab, and Retaliate. I don't have to be Sherlock flippin' Holmes to know what it is you're gonna be going after right now. I'm pretty, well, do I want to do that is the question. Not really, no. I'm gonna go for Hilbert. Actually, Stone Edge doesn't make contact. What am I thinking? Should have gone for Terabyte. What am I thinking? Okay, I could take 1 hit from that at least. Time to try out our plan. Marshall was part of the reason why I put Psychic on Hilbert. And if this crits, it's all gonna be in vain. Good. How much is this gonna hit for? Ooh, not a lot at all, really. You're gonna heal. I don't like this one bit. I don't like it one bit at all. I don't like how little damage I did right there. But I have to hit you again, otherwise we're gonna be back to square one, and he's just gonna activate Sturdy against whatever I send out. Okay, good. I know that you're probably gonna go for Stone Edge. I doubt you're gonna go for Close Combat against me. I'm feeling Terabyte. I really am. I'm gonna hope that Terabyte can outspeed this Sock. I know that Sock's pretty fast. I know Terabyte's got a minus speed nature, but we're going for it anyway. Pardon me, but what? Sure, if that's how you wanted to spend your turn, who am I to tell you that you can't do that? Earthquake. Good, good, good! Even though it made very little actual logical sense, it still worked out anyway. As is the case for Terabyte and for Hilbert. Give me that Moxie, get that blood pumping, and then Mean Shao. It's fighting type, inner focus for its ability with the moves U-turn, fake out, acrobatics, and high jump kick. I know what you're gonna go for. We all know what you're gonna go for. I think Earthquake's actually gonna hit harder than Aerial Ace though. So we'll just do that. I'll take the damage from the fake out that you didn't use. I am suddenly a very happy boy. This is not the way I thought this fight was going, but I mean that in a very positive way. Throw is level 71, fighting type, guts for its ability with the moves Earthquake, Superpower, Retaliate, and Grass Knot. I'm certain I know that you're gonna go for Retaliate or Grass Knot, but you know what? I don't care. Because you're slow. And that rhymes with your name, so it's easy to remember. I just gave you a mnemonic device to remember how to beat me in the future. Wow, I could not be more wrong in predicting how this fight is going to go on any given turn. I know I was weak to fighting, but usually they like to go for Retaliate. Earthquake is type effective there. Let's give Haywire some experience, just in case she's useful in later fights. I do want to use Haywire a little bit, because last time she was, shall we say, on strike. I'm just stringing together so many word plays this time around, alright. It's kind of what I do when my blood gets pumping and I'm really into a fight. I just gotta do that to, like, taunt my opponent a little bit. Go back to Blair. Gain that experience. Grow to level 69 off camera so we don't have to raise the age rating for this. And Rock. Conkeldurr. Alright, your strongest Pokemon not coming out last. Level 73, Fighting type, Sheer Force for its ability with Hammer Arm, Earthquake, Stone Edge, and Payback. Hammer Arm and Payback do get usage out of that ability, so it's pretty rough and has nice type coverage, but that didn't matter much. Grow to level 72. Yeah, the strongest members of our team ended up both fighting. That was kind of nice. His last Pokemon, Toxicroak. You have anticipation for your ability. It has Earthquake, Toxic, Venoshock, and Low Sweep, but like it even matters. Sorry, buddy, I like poison types, but in layman's terms, you don't count. There is no strongest Pokemon or single best combination, so there are no guarantees of winning, but the determination to be strong and to continue to grow and improve and create restraint, that is the determination that makes you show that makes me respect you. When I have to stumble over my own words with how fast I normally talk to get through your text speed, you know that there's a problem and that this game is a little bit too fast at times. There's still many strong trainers in this Pokemon League. You should deepen your bonds with your Pokemon by battling them. We shall. We shall. 2 down, 2 to go. Next time on Pokemon Black and White, we'll rematch the other 2 trainers. What else did you think we were gonna do? See you guys then.